All right, guys. Sorry for this wait, but I mean, you guys don't know that there was a wait because you're on YouTube watching.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a recording. We are finally getting into losers finals here.
Losers finals, and this is a run back from winners.
Yeah.
Nero was actually stuck over playing rivals, made it all the way to grands.
Yeah, and
But
fell 3-0 in there, but second place in rivals trying to get second place here in doubles.
Yeah.
So we're getting into this losers finals. Blade and Nero versus the Gooshi squad
Now,
of Zyth and LOE.
Yep. Now Zyth is actually opting for the Roy in this one. He did go Sonic in game 1 for their winners set.
Yeah.
And the switch to Roy actually worked out for them a lot better. They took a game. And actually, I see LOE1 switching to Diddy Kong. Last set they played Luigi all the way through. So we'll have to see how the Diddy Kong makes a difference here. I think just like the safe play of Diddy Kong and like being able to get safe kill confirms, especially on like Bayonetta, who can be kind of tricky to pin down, will make a difference. Oh my goodness. This back throw to up smash has been so good for Nero and Blade.
Definitely. I mean, like, Pikachu is actually one of the few supporting characters that I think pairs well with Bayonetta. Because Bayonetta in doubles, she can kind of play like this utility role of she can go aggressive or she can stock take depending on what is needed. And in this team composition of Pikachu, Bayo's the one that's going to be looking for the kills, and Pikachu's going to be one that's setting up into Bayonetta through the throws into up smashes or forward smash, depending on what throw you got.
Or even like just being able to finish all Pikachu's combos, because like Pikachu has a lot of combo starters. I saw that a lot in their winner set. Kind of more of the same here. Not too much. Not too much different with their game plan.
Yeah. Now, one thing I would like to see Blade and Nero do, if they actually do, can get it off with Pikachu's.
Oh, that was really brave from
and Roy.
From LOE1.
Roy forward smash kills. But something I'd like to see from Blade is he's actually been pretty decent at timing his down airs. And what I'd like to see is that off of a Nero like back throw or forward throw, Bayonetta can actually just down air out of the throw and it'll be a spike. And Nero's been throwing like at the ledge a lot, and so if they get able to kind of like nail that down, it's a really quick stock.
Yeah, especially on a character like Roy, who wouldn't be able to make it back from that deep.
Definitely. Nice.
All right. Oh, but that aerial from Roy's managed to clean out Pikachu stock.
Yeah.
A lot of strong power with that rage, but Nero's going to answer right back. Yep.
Yeah, I would say that Roy needed to stay alive there just because he needed to utilize that rage of his, because he needed to be able to seal the stock on Blade really early if they wanted to actually get into grand finals here.
Yeah, they're going to have to build up a lot more percent on Blade before they can get the stock, especially with Diddy Kong.
Yeah. This team of Roy and Diddy, this is kind of just like both these guys are going into comfort picks, and they're not really thinking about like team utility and like team kill reliability.
Oh, but I mean, there's always team utility in that move with a monkey flip.
Yeah.
Sets up into pretty much anything you want when you get it like that.
Nice quick ping pong there by the red team. Gets Nero up to 61%. Nero, you know, he's coming right from rival, so like he's trying to get back into the Smash 4 way of things, but oh my gosh. Nero gets caught by that back air. Zyth and LOE draw first blood. The Roy Diddy team looking like it's some good stuff.
I don't know if there's wall techs in rivals, but there's definitely wall techs in this game. And
oh
Nero needed that.
No excuse there. Gotta hit those techs when it matters. So, what are we going to see from the yellow team from here? Probably an FD counter pick, I'd say.
Possibly. I know that when the last time they went to FD, Blade had to switch off to Sheik, so I don't think that they want to switch off to Sheik. I think they want to keep the Bayonetta because they have like a little bit more reliable kill power than Bayonetta.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that assumption. But they're going to Town and City. Definitely going to be trying to go for these early kills off the top here.
Right.
Pikachu up throw into Thunders, Bayonetta, just everything. So we'll see what happens here.
I like how Zyth is utilizing this dancing blade to just kind of like create space. Because like he's hitting the yellow team out. He's letting LOE1 be able to position himself wherever he wants. Oh, but Blade actually ends up footstooling instead of continuing the combo.
He was going for the second, like the double jump up B to just get, which was 2. But LOE1 was right there and up kind of like upset the string with that footstool.
Right. And once again, Zyth manages to find one of those forward smashes and takes out Nero's stock relatively early.
Oh my god, the banana throw from LOE1 saving Zyth's skin.
Yeah, very clutch save there from LOE1.
Yeah.
Keeping the red team alive here and keeping Zyth with rage, letting him take that stock.
Yeah. Now with Zyth, he's gonna have to like go for these semi-lower recoveries because Roy, like, his recovery is pretty linear. And
oh wow.
Blade is going to have to like go out there and contest more against Roy's recovery. Like, there's not much he can do outside of just instantly up-being.
Right.
So if Blade went down there with just a just hold that spin to win Beyblade Nair, he'd be able to, like, I guess trade with the up-B or any type of recovery option that Roy would be looking for.
Oh man, speaking of this rage, Zyth still has his first stock 145. He killed Nero at like 80 with that up smash.
Yeah. Zyth's Roy is actually really good in teams. When we went down to the Ohio Arcadian, his Roy was doing better than his like DK and his Sonic for us in teams. So this is definitely one of his biggest comfort picks, like we were saying at the end of game 1.
Yeah, he's definitely utilizing Roy's tools in a way that's very benefiting for doubles. Like, he's just landing these solid hits whenever either the situation presents itself or he's just able to use them to knock them away and protect LOE1. Oh, okay, nice save for, oh, never mind. Oh, and the eruption, too. Wow, okay, so yellow team killed each other and then just witch twisted right into the max charge eruption. Or, what is, eruption's Ike's neutral B?
Is it not, it's not Blazer.
I think it is Blazer, yeah, I remember, it's a dumb name, so it's Blazer.
Then what's up-B? I thought up-B was Blazer.
Up-B, okay, I don't know. Maybe it is Blazer.
Sean, what's Roy's neutral be called? What is it? Flare Blade?
Okay.
Flare Blade. That is kind of dumb.
Yeah, Roy
that sounds like a weenie move.
Roy is a weenie. Roy probably made that move up himself. Like, he named it himself.
That's funny.
Roy's a dork. Anyway, so we actually got the Cloud pick coming up from Blade.
Yeah, gotta going with the easier doubles character. When she can't do doubles anymore, DLC saves the day for doubles.
Yep.
I know the feels. Anyway, this Cloud is definitely not like he's just going Cloud because Cloud's the best character in doubles.
Right.
Like, Blade does have this Cloud for doubles specifically before he picked up Bayonetta. Like, this is the character he used to like win doubles with Rayquaza at one of the previous Smash Field doubles weeks.
And honestly, like, Cloud and doubles, like, if you are even like a bit proficient, which Blade definitely is, like, he's such a juggernaut. Like, if you throw, oh, okay, like he was positioned well there, but he just didn't have the timing. But he does have the timing for that limit cross slash. Yeah, Cloud, one of the most reliable stock like takers in the game.
Oh yeah, he's the ender. He's the eater of worlds almost when it comes to your double stocks. Just some quick damage with that up tilt, but oh my gosh, LOE1 with the monkey flip, I guess the Grat aspect of it. He gets the kill on the platform on the right side, so. Right.
Honestly, Zyth's been kind of stealing the show a little bit, but LOE1's just been playing solidly, like keeping his team in this, like he's kind of playing in the background, you know?
Yeah, they're definitely doing, like the red team, this is a huge turnaround for them, especially from set 1, or when they met in winter semis earlier today.
Right, but speaking of turnarounds, yellow team making a turnaround in this game, actually having a stock lead right now with a nice edge guard coming out from Nero. I like Nero's kind of like reverse Pikachu combos. He does like the reverse up air to kind of set them up to like a continuation.
Yeah. And Blade just sharking these platforms to try and just tack on some damage to Diddy. Because right now, he's going to like try and let Nero just bully Zyth around, so he's going to just do his best to just wall out Low.
Oh yeah,
Low, wow.
Nero just bullied Low there on the platform.
And Low lost his stock incredibly early. So LOE1 on his last stock, and now the yellow team here is sitting at 4 stocks on their own. So this is looking pretty good, but that up smash or that dash attack from Blade is going to seal the deal from.
Yep. Oh, and that's finishing touch is also going to seal the deal at 91%. Yellow team has the 2v1 situation here, and LOE1 honestly, like, he's done this 2v1 situation with them before. Though he hasn't won it, he's definitely made them work for it.
Definitely. LOE1 has an incredible amount of plot armor when it comes to being in 2v1 situations.
Oh, he's in a bad spot here, though.
He had his jump, so Got to save it.
He's just so good at, like, in these 2v1 situations, like, the other team plays so passively, you kind of know what to expect from them, you know? And that is an advantage in itself. When you know how your opponent's going to play, even if you're at the numbers disadvantage.
Yeah.
Like, it still, like, clues you in on what you need to do. Oh, hello.
Finishing touch. LOE1 messed up the peanut cancel. Like, he did the side B in the peanut gun reverse,
right? But
he didn't get the cancel on the pop gun to like cancel out the pop gun, instantly get a back air.
Yeah.
And so because he messed up, Blade was able to instantly respond.
Yeah, and even at that point, like the finishing touch covered a lot of space around him too. That limit swirl.
Yeah. And low Zyth, they're up 2-1. They're one game away from taking this loser's final set and going on to fight Maloney Nam.
Yeah, and this is definitely a turnaround from last set. If this was a best of 3, they would have completely reversed it from.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, and you know LOE and Maloney are definitely around here somewhere watching.
Yeah, I mean Blade and Nero brought him to Game 5, Maloney and Nam, so. It'd be interesting to see what LOE1 and Zyth
could do, given if they actually do take the set.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be saying something. The team that brought you to Game 5 is now out. That either like puts you like with a little bit more confident, like okay, we don't have to worry about that again, or it makes you feel like, oh man, I don't know about this one. So they're gonna be going to FD.
Going FD.
Yeah, and I think we saw some character switches here.
Luigi.
Yep. Actually, yeah, from LOE1, we're going to see the Luigi instead.
So I think he's going Luigi to kind of have a little bit of an easier time dealing with both Nero and Blade. LOE is quite comfortable with the Luigi and Cloud matchup.
Right.
Especially against players who actually don't make Cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, because although they like have solid fundamentals, like they can't so reliably keep Luigi out as like a more solid Cloud main might.
Yep. And look at that, Nero. Normally the player on the other team to play patient. 94% already. Look at like it's a little bit of an whoa. Ooh. I thought Blade was gonna go for a finishing touch.
And there he goes, as you say.
A little late on the dial-up. Oh my god, I think he actually got saved there. I think that up smash could have actually killed him.
Yeah, Zyth is definitely positioning himself well for these up smashes, just like standing behind LOE1, so they try to get around him.
Yeah, but they're also standing like he'll be standing in front of LOE1 because LOE is gonna go for these jabs.
Oh my goodness, everybody's so close. How many times did he pummel him?
So many.
This poor Pikachu, that's abuse.
Sometimes you know Pikachu deserves it though. Pikachu in this game can be a big pest.
Yeah, especially Nero.
All right, and now Zyth getting pinned there at the ledge by Blades, just who's short hopping, tomahawking all around. But Blade finds himself off stage and has to burn that limit a lot earlier than he ever wanted to.
And Zyth tried to catch that quick attack with the
oh my
up
gosh.
smash, but instead he catches the punish onto Blade. Yeah, man, I can't like. This Roy pick from Zyth has just made all the difference in the world, honestly.
Yeah, really. The pick that, I guess, saved their bracket life. But all right, that Pikachu Nair seals the deal finally. Roy drops down to his second stock, and Luigi as well, so...
Yeah, Blade getting the solid follow-up.
Yeah, now the percent deficit, it's there, but it's not too prevalent. Like, this is very much amountable by the yellow team to make a comeback.
It's always the most important thing to have the stock, like, keep stocks at even. I mean, unless you're like at complete kill percent, and I guess Roy is always at kill percent when you're playing against a character like Pikachu.
Yep, and you know, that there right there was the clear example on why people think Roy is not that good of a character.
Yeah.
He's got a very susceptible recovery.
Yeah, definitely an exploitable recovery at that to watch out for. Oh, but catching the forward smash.
Oh,
and the forward tilt too.
And Blade has, oh my, yeah, I wasn't.
Hello? He was so scared.
Blade had his jump the entire time, which is like interesting. Like he didn't burn his jump up, like a jump limit up B on earlier, while LOE1 with the save on Nero.
Yeah, so that was very interesting edge guard there from Zyth, and Blade kind of messing up at the end too.
All right, last stock situation here for the yellow team, but LOE1 still sitting pretty with 2 stocks.
Yeah, LOE1 definitely looking to be the anchor on this this team setup.
Yep. And you know, LOE1, he's not going to be playing too overcommittal. That's not his MO when it comes to doubles. He loves being that stock tank where he does not need to be the aggressor.
Yeah, and if Roy can hang on to the stock for a bit longer, if they can find that kill. I don't know what the heck LOE1 was doing. Oh, but the shield's gone. Whoa, the down smash?
I mean, Luigi's the first hit of Luigi's down smash is significantly weaker, so.
Yeah, that's definitely kind of risky to throw out like a kill move like down smash, but he knew it wouldn't kill and it didn't.
I mean, if you look at it, LOE1's got a relatively healthy stock. All right.
Oh, he went for the punish there. Unfortunately, didn't get it and ends up dying for it. And now
Zyth had to when Zyth stole that stock, he needed to drop down with like a Nero or something, some type of move just to stop that momentum from low. But who knows? Zyth could just very well get a quick kill. Roy has incredible raw kill power in many of his tilts, and of course his smash attacks, the forward smash, the most notorious.
Yeah, but compared to LOE1, Zyth seems to be struggling a lot more in the 2v1, just struggling to find his hits.
Yeah.
And I think Roy is not the kind of character who can just run in on a 2v1 and find those hits.
Oh,
but Blade might just give it to him.
If Blade costs the set there, you know he's going to feel awful, but he's sitting there. He's got limit on deck.
Yeah, this is basically even.
Yeah.
And this back air definitely makes it even. Oh, and just like that, there wasn't much place for him to go to.
No, not at all.
Does Zyth go back on the ledge, or does he land in front of a limit cloud? It's no good option there.
All right, and we're going to game number 5 here. Blade Nero, Zyth low, game 5 situation. What are we going to see from these players?
And what are we going to hear from Gooshi?
I'm not sure if either of you guys saw on the camcorder window over there, but when Zyth took that stock, LOE1 shook his head kind of vigorously. He knew that was the absolute play.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'm trying, I really think that, like we were said, Zyth needed to drop down an aerial instantaneously to cut that momentum from low. If he had done that, I think they would have actually stayed in there.
Yeah, so now they're going back to FD for that one.
Yep. And you know Lowe's going to Lowe got that chip on his shoulder from that last game, so you know he's going to be playing a little bit differently. He's going to be slightly more aggressive, but you know he's definitely going to be trying to fine-tune that that play he had.
Yeah, and Zyth's doesn't want to go out like that either. He wants to prove himself here too. Stay that consistent teammate that he was with LOE1 all the way up through this bracket.
Yep. Oh, Nero with a slight overcommitment on shield.
Yep, and
LOE1.
That's the signature LOE1.
Yeah, that's when LOE1 starts hitting the up Bs, you know that's when he's really upset about it. He's just he's mad. He's just wants to get it over with. He's just let's go. I'm just done.
There's a million things he could have punished that cross slash with. He was at 130%. Luigi could have done anything and killed him, but he went for the up B instead.
Yeah, Lowe is angry one. And I mean, LOE1 is actually looking relatively true to his gamer tag.
Yeah.
That Luigi owns everyone, and right now this Luigi is truly owning everyone on that yellow team.
And Zyth hanging in there too, just playing backup basically while LOE1 goes in.
And look at that, LOE1 is just jab, jab, jab. He is just fiending for these jab 1, 2, 3s.
Yep, nice follow-up from Zyth.
You know, Zyth, I really respect how he's actually playing this game. He knows that he might have actually cost him that last game, and he's actually doing a really good job of stock taking and just not overexerting himself to try and get these kills onto Pikachu and Cloud. And he's doing a good job of actually saying, hey, Lo, I know I messed up last game. I'm going to put in some work this game to make up for it.
He's playing the role his team needs. All right, LOE1 off stage, and Zyth covering him.
Good coverage, though. That's what you need in a team. If you have a teammate who's aware of all situations going on, it's great. And Zyth showing that he's got a lot of map awareness. I mean, it's fine. He got the forward smash kill from cross court. And right now, yellow team on the backbones here. LOE1 still has not lost the stock.
Yeah, that LOE1 is so upset. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, LOE1 was a little mad they Zyth set him up into that kill. But you know, when you got a like a 4-2 stock lead, this is fine. You're in a good position, especially since you got Roy with decent amount of rage.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say when doubles like that you have a comfortable lead, but I would call this one a decently comfortable lead.
Yeah. Oh. All right. This is a situation where LOE1 or Nero is going to be looking for a grab on the LOE1 to set up into a finishing touch, because Cloud decent amount of rage with at 97%. So a from a decent height, that finishing touch could kind of be the recipe of getting back into this set.
Right. I mean, if either of the red team loses their stock like sub like 90, 100%, that's going to be huge.
Oh,
but unfortunately,
no. Blade kills the teammate.
Yeah,
and
this might
that,
just
like that might be the tournament, or the tournament life here for them. Not the tournament. We still have grand finals to go under.
Oh my goodness!
And that is a 3-2 win by LOE1 and Zyth, advancing into grand finals. Taking out the 2 seed of the tournament.
Between the choice of losing to the Flare Blade or losing to a Luigi up smash, I would take the Luigi up smash every time. I don't want to say
if it was me in that situation, I would